Tonight we were notified by the National Weather Service of a tornado warning at about 7:45. At about 7:55, we got notified of a roof collapse at the Apollo Theater, 104 North State. At the time of the roof collapse and a front awning collapse, there was approximately 260 people at the event. At the time of the collapse, we initiated a large-scale response with numerous agencies. The information I have for you is preliminary here. I'll get you all the information that I can and provide you an update in the future. There were multiple injuries. There was a fatality, and there was 28 persons transported by ambulance from here. The initial response, like I said, was a multi-jurisdictional, many ambulances, many responders. Initially, the initial response crews came into the building, assisted people from under debris. Assisted people from under the debris, got everybody out, and got them separated by the level of injury that they had. There was 5 patients transported with severe injuries. There was 18 patients transported with moderate injuries, and there was 5 patients transported with minor injuries. We had a secondary triage center and a relocation point at the fire station, which was just less than a block away, where we had EMS crews also providing care and treatment. There was also a massive response from all the EMS agencies in the area, MD1, assisting with all those patients, getting them transported as fast as possible. Obviously, there were probably other patients transported by personal vehicle. At the time, it was a large response not only from all the public safety agencies, police, fire, but as well as the bystanders to rescue those that were initially injured. As I said, we had a full roof collapse of the center of the roof of the Apollo Theater. Right now, a primary search has been completed of not only the Apollo Theater, its basement, but also there was severe wind damage to the building across the street. That building was primarily searched, meaning they go through it, make a quick search. It's still unstable. It's an unstable situation. So a full, more thorough search is going on right now. I'll have information about the number of agencies, who responded, and all that. That'll come out in the future. Right now, the MABUS 8 TRT rescue team is still operating behind us. They're performing the secondary searches. They're also looking into the stabilization of the building. Glad to report there were no responder injuries reported to me at this time. So, at this time, there's also no reports of anybody unaccounted for. That potentially could change as we get more information. At that same time, we also got called for numerous gas leaks. We had an electrical fire behind the building. The power lines were down behind the building, trees down, and also an elevator rescue. The command staff was able to delegate from all the resources that were here, were in staging, were able to respond to all those incidents. So none of those other incidents, they were all responded to and dealt with. NICOR, ComEd, Red Cross, NICOR and ComEd already on scene, shutting off gas and power to the area. The incident at this time is fairly stable. I'd give you a more direct answer in the future.